What's up, everybody? Gibson's Lawn Service checking in on these Wednesday morning chronicles. Look, I got a call from a family member. Just got off the phone with them. They want me to talk to a certain individual in the family, but this individual is an adult, so I'm not going to waste my time talking to an adult about the things an adult is doing. I have 3 kids. Listen. The reason I'm putting this video out here, I can show you how you can waste time doing something that others deem important, right? You can wait. You will spin your wheels in life wasting time doing things that others deem important. That's not even important, and it's not gonna really change anything, right? Now, I'm not saying don't help people, but some people at some point you can't help them. You just have to. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of leave people alone and let people do what they're going to do. If you know a person that likes to drive 100 miles an hour everywhere they go, they know the consequences of their actions. They're an adult. There's no need for me to talk to you about nothing. Which is just when you flip your car over, don't call me about nothing. When you get a ticket, get your license took, and you go to jail, don't call me about nothing. That same thing with the individual that drinks every single day. Do not come to me crying when your liver's tore up. Do not come to me crying when you have a DUI. Every decision you make in life, there's consequences. And every hour you work, you will be paid for that hour. So every choice you make in life, payday is coming. And I'm saying that to say this. We all have 24 hours in a day. Some people sleep 8 hours. Some people sleep 6. Some people sleep 4. Some people have a 9 to 5. Some people chose to run a business. Some people have spouses and kids. Some people are single. You see, when everybody, look, right now it's nighttime somewhere on the other side of town, on the other side of the world. When I rose this morning, or when I got off of my full-time job, I made a decision to hold down a job. Let me get up every day and go to work and hold down this job. The next individual might let me get up every morning and run my business. Or the next individual, well, I just woke up under this bridge. Let me go see if somebody will buy me breakfast. 9 times out of 10, somebody will buy you breakfast. But the man that's sleeping under the bridge, he's not concerned with the man that's over here raising a family. And the man that's raising a family shouldn't be concerned with what the man under the bridge is doing. You will get so caught up in family business, friendship business, activities going on here and there, get-togethers, barbecues. You are wasting your life. You are wasting your time doing things others deem important. If it's important to you, it is important to you. Listen, I'm not trying to get with this family member and have an intervention. I'm not. I'm sorry, I'm not. I'm not going to do that. Because at some point you get way past that. And that individual's going to do what that individual's want to do. It's like you got a brother or something that's alcoholic. You take him to AA meetings. You help him to kick the curb of drinking. And then he go back to drinking. Then you take him to AA meetings again. Then you're sitting with him, you're talking with him, you're praying with him, you're trying everything you can to help him. Some point, you have to wash your hands of that, be finished with it, and move on with your life. For some people, it's hard to let go, especially when it comes down to blood. Listen. I'm not getting stressed up and worked up about nothing. I'm really not, because that's like sitting here. Man, I can't pay my light bill, man. They about to turn my lights off. Well, you done got yourself to this point where they about to turn your lights off. Never mind 30 days ago when they first warned you. Now this is the 60-day warning. And now the 90 days coming up, they about to cut it off. And you saying they cutting it off in the morning. You might as well just go on in the room and go on to sleep, and then just wake up and your lights be off and it'll be all over. Because you let it get to this point where they're about to turn the lights off. So the man that's getting up going to work every day, making sure his lights is paid, Don't call him stressing them out, talking about you need to borrow some money because your light's about to get turned off. He chose to get up to go to work every day to make sure his didn't get turned off. If you did go to work, I don't know what you did with your money, and guess what? I really don't care. You can sit in the dark. Listen, I'm going to be honest, and I wish I could have stopped this truck and said what I'm about to say. You can sit in your house. Your lights can get turned off. No food is in the fridge. And you can starve for all I care. I don't care. If you are able-bodied with good health and your lights are getting turned off, I'm glad they turning them off. I hope they come take your car too. Well, man, you harsh. Life is harsh. Life is harsh and life is hard. So I don't want to get with people that don't want nothing out of life to try to help them to see, man, it's important to go to work. It's important to not drink. It's important to not drive 100 miles an hour. Look, you way past 16, right? So you should know this by now. You should know that you shouldn't do any of these negative things. But somehow or another, you still haven't learned this. So I don't want people calling my... Look, I got 3 daughters, okay? I got 3 daughters. And I'm going to teach them and train them the best way I can. I'm not going to be running behind them at 30 years old about the things that they are doing. Because guess what? You work for those hours and you about to get paid for them. In other words, all them seeds you planted, they about to give you fruit. And whatever fruit bear it, eat it. Eat it. So if you're not my child and you're an adult, I really at this point don't really care what you got going on. Whatever damages you have done to yourself, that's what you've done to yourself. Like some people will, they will give family members attention by threatening. And I know I'm going to sound harsh when I say it, but I'm a realist and I keeps it real on my end. Okay? Don't call my phone and say, man, I'm about to run this car in the wall, man. Don't nobody want to help me. I'm going to take this car and run it in the wall. Guess what I'm going to say? Well, make sure your affairs in order. I'm going to hang the phone up. That same, look, you will have people will call somebody. Man, I'm about to jump off the bridge. I'm about to do it. Well, I hope you can swim. See, I'm a realist. I'm not about to look, I'm not about to sing and dance with you. I'm not about to sing and dance with you. Because this, you have to understand, we are in reality. You're facing reality right now. See, it ain't got real for you. And you think because it done got real for you, you're going to blow my phone up. It's been real on my end. See, I know nobody's jumping in the water after I jump off the bridge. See, you can get a film crew out here. You can get the police department, the fire department, and you can stand on top of the San Francisco Bridge on the edge. About to jump. I'm going to do it. Back up. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. See, I couldn't work those calls. Because when you get to doing all this, telling me you going to do it, man, you done got me. Look, you done wasted my time, man. Either you going to jump or I'm fixing to push you off. You want me to kill myself? I'm not about to waste my time with you, man. And guess what? When you decide to jump, I'm not taking my badge off and jumping behind you. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. You want to drink and drink and drink and drink and drink and drink and drink? Hey, I don't want to hear nothing about your liver messed up or you need help, man. Don't call me with that. You want to drive 100 miles an hour and you crash into a wall? I need somebody to take me to therapy. Man, I ain't taking you nowhere. Man, you cold-hearted. Close your mouth. I'm sure, look, if people done talk to you before you jump behind the wheel and decide to drive your Mustang 200 miles an hour, if people was telling you this before you was buying all these mods and you going 100 miles, then you went to 150, then you went to 200, then you got these tires that can handle all that, and people steady warning and telling you, and now you done hit the wall, man, don't call me. I can't help you. You decide to drive on the San Francisco Bridge and stand on the ledge and I'm a jump. Man, see you. I'm not running behind you. I'm not. I got a full-time job to work. I got a business to run. 3 daughters to raise. A wife to keep a good relationship with. Got to keep the maintenance up around the house. I got to sleep. I got to take care of myself, give myself self-love. Wait, let me stop. What problems are you going through? How can we help you? I told that particular family member when they called me this morning with the drama. I said, listen, what's happening right now is the decisions that you have been making for these past however long you've been living. I'm not about to stop what I'm doing. I'm not about to stress myself out for the decisions you chose to make. Whatever you gonna do, if you about to jump off this San Francisco bridge, hey man, I'm about to throw this mulch. I'll see you. So I don't entertain. See, people know not to call me with that because I'm not gonna entertain it. I'm not gonna entertain it. This how I answer the phone. Gibson's lawn service. Hey man, you ain't want to help me? I'm about to jump off this bridge. All right, hey, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna put the phone on mute, set it down, keep throwing this mulch.